Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more FM22, and we're playing with the Bohemians in the Czech Republic. We're doing quite alright for ourselves, at least I think so. So, we had one game before we're getting into the Euro Cups again, and it is against Mlada Boleslav, and yeah, to be honest, this kind of needed to be a win. We are falling behind the top 5 teams right now, so couldn't be any mistakes in this one. Just couldn't. And thankfully, there wasn't. We did win it, right? 2-1, but it got a little bit nervy near the end. You can potentially see it here on the XG as well. They didn't really have anything in the first half, and then they came out the second half and had a little bit more, so I was a little bit nervous near the end there, only being 1 up, because it just needed to be a win. We need to win all these teams that is below us in the league. We need to win against them because we are already... Actually, if we go out here... Now, actually, Kubala with a goal, Kubek with a goal, and Luka actually with the player of the match. Both assists for him. But, yeah, I mean, yeah. It was an important match to win. But if we go out and check out the overall competition here, we can see that we are on 26 points. We do have quite a few matches in hand compared to some of the other teams, but we are quite a few points off in terms of like these guys, Banik Ostrava, who has only 1 game more than us, and they are on 35. So you can tell that we need to keep winning against teams like, yeah, these teams down here, right? We need to keep winning against those. Otherwise, it will be too hard to be in that. And it actually needs to be a top 5 because we cannot get into European competition with a top 6. So it needs to be a top 5, but at least we need to be in top 6 when the split is happening, right? But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. And this match, the next match we're gonna play, is also gonna be tough. And I mean, it is set and match ball for us. It is. If we win this, well, there we go. We're getting out of the group. We're getting out of the group. If we win it, done deal. Now, we can still get out of it if we do not win, because Rosenborg is playing Atletico Madrid. So, that's a good chance Rosenborg is going to lose that one. So, we could still get out of it, even if we don't win against Sheriff. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting game no matter what. So, let's get into it. Let's get into it here. So, I've already set up who I want to play this game, and as you can see, the fatigue is really adding up now. Lots of players on that low fatigue. I could really do with a break here. Small break in the season would be really good, and there is, but not yet, not before December. So it's still a bit away from that. Anyway, Mikulic in goal, Holker, Bedurkar, and Vilic on the wingback, Bess, Hanosek, Serv, Solil, Luka, Kubala and Sutil. So pretty damn decent game, pretty decent squad out there, I would say. Is it the strongest? Yeah, it's close to. I mean, I don't think I have a strongest team, to be honest. I could still make it stronger, but you know, it's definitely a team that is capable of going out there and win against Sheriff. So let's just get into the opposition, and I think we are pretty much ready to go. Yep, let's go. Let's get into there. Let's get in, and hopefully we can find a win away from home. I don't even remember where Sheriff is. Is that in Romania or is it Sheriff? Is it Slovenia? I don't remember. I don't remember where that is. Is it Moldova? Maybe it's Moldova. I don't know. I've forgotten where Sheriff Tiraspol. Isn't that Tiraspol? Isn't that the capital somewhere? It can be a big... I think it's Moldova. But I want to check that out actually now, because I've actually forgotten. I want to pause the game here and actually check it out. Where is that? Oh, it's Ukrainian. No, that's the manager. No, that is the... Isn't that... wait, I'm so confused. That is Moldova, isn't it? Villaspil. What is... It looks like the Moldovan... Why can't I see it? Dang it. Oh, they got a lot of international players. Wow, that's interesting. Competition, general. Was it Moldova? Right here. Okay, so it is in Moldova. I thought so. When I thought about it a little bit longer. But yeah, I was unsure. I was definitely unsure about that one. And Moldova is not a big... that's a pretty small nation, of course, so... But yeah, I'm surprised that I couldn't remember it directly. But yeah, there we go. There are so many teams in Europe. There are so many teams and there are so many nations as well. So it's hard to remember them all, I guess. Alright, we are off. We are off. Here we go. It's a big stadium. I've actually seen a couple of live matches from this stadium as well. No, I haven't been there. But I've seen live matches on the telly, of course. And it's a pretty big stadium, actually. Pretty cool stadium as well. I think it's pretty new. Probably in the... I would say probably in the late 2000s it's probably built. Just to get random facts out there. But yeah, and of course it's not a bad team either. Not a bad team at all. Nikolov. So many international players. Interesting. I guess there is not a whole lot... Wow, he was offside, wasn't he? Yeah. He hit the post, but definitely offside. Seems like they're the best team out there right now. Yeah. Uh-oh. Whew, that was really close. Should we... Nah, I don't know. Should we do any changes here, or are we just gonna let them play like this? I mean, they're getting close. We're not seeing anything, but I don't like to do the changes. Really don't. I think it would be a mistake to do it. Just let it play out. Yeah, there we go. I think we will get into this match. Slow and steadily, we will get into it, I think. I could be completely wrong, but, you know, still don't want to change anything. Okay. Oh god. Oh god, this could be a good chance for them. It's a really wide pitch, isn't it? Yeah, because I have to zoom out to get to see the entire pitch. That means it's a very big pitch. That's not entirely to our advantage when it's this wide. Because we are playing higher lines, right? Actually, you know what? Seeing that and seeing how good they're playing, I will make a change. And I probably shouldn't, but I will make the change because I don't think playing this high or higher lines and playing wide is probably not that great here. Defensive width is just, yeah, let's do that because they're getting too many chances getting out on the wings here. So let's just try and do that. Trigger press more often instead. Let's do that. And it's likely not gonna be better for us, but, you know, right now it doesn't look good anyway, so... But it could be a very big mistake doing this. Usually, when I do this, they're gonna get a goal right away. That's usually what happens. Seems like to have neutralized them just a tiny bit here. Alright. We might get in behind them now. We don't have a lot in... Okay, that's good. Just waiting a little bit for it before he crosses it. That's good, because now we got two players in there. And it's a good chance. Very close. And we might... Okay. I mean, that seems to have done a world of good, going over to a more wider way of defending ourselves and being a little bit further down the pitch defending as well. So chill, not a bad one either. First time, volley. Half volley. That was a volley, wasn't it? Ooh, yeah, they are in, but they don't have anyone in the box just yet. So he's gonna wait, cut it back, and then find someone in here. Good tackle. Good tackle by our wingback. Good tackle. Who was that? Hanosek coming in with a tackle. He's on a yellow, which is concerning, actually, because he already had one red card this season. Let's ease him off the tackles. Also, Veligon now, well, let's ease him off the tackles as well until someone else is coming on. Oh, that's half time. Okay, you know what? A draw is not bad, but we also need to check out how it's going in the other game. I'll pull up actually right when this highlight is over. I'll pull up how it's going in the other matches. We need to check out if Rosenborg is winning, because if they are winning, we definitely need to go a little bit more aggressive somehow. Okay, hold on. Can we, like... what do I not need here? I don't really need this. League table. Okay, they're not winning. They're drawing, which is also not great. Latest scores. Is there any way report? Nah, I think that's the best one we can look at. Latest scores, probably. We can see the score right there. Okay, good. A little bit more important than seeing our own. We can also see who has, who is in front up here. We can't see who have scored, but doesn't really matter. We can remember that anyway. Luka, Velik, over the top for Luka. He's in. Ah, close. Okay, well, it is what it is. As long this is the same, it's all good. Okay. I mean, it's already been a good run in the Euro Cup, of course, but you would always like to get further, wouldn't you? Kubala, finding space for Velik. I'm having my hand on the space, what is it called? The pulse. What is it called? Is it called the space key as well in English? Yeah, I guess it is, yeah. You know, the big one. Big long one. Velik. Come on, mate. Ah, okay, a corner, not too bad. We're definitely playing a whole lot better than what we did when we were playing higher lines. I think it's mostly down to how wide this pitch is. Ooh, close one to Cecile. He has got a couple on corners, actually, so yeah. Still, red card for Rosenborg. That's big. That's very, very big. I might want to do a sub here. Velik is having a really good game, so I'm not taking him off just yet. Kubala is not doing too well up there. Luka not doing too well in that attacking midfield either. I think I'm gonna let them play 10 more minutes here. Mostly because I didn't see any condition concerns and I didn't want to take out my wingbacks just yet. Alright. So far so good. Please score a goal, Madrid. Could you please score a goal? I feel a little bit more safe in my match here if Atletico could score a goal. Yeah, Velik is... He's close to done for, but I think we're going to take out Luka anyway. Yeah, oh, we don't have an attacking midfielder with us. What? I guess Janusek can play up there. No problem with that. It's just we have one less midfielder to put in. We still got Aikidi who could come in if one of them is breaking, which is maybe happening. He's nervous, but I'm also worried about these yellow cards, and I think it might be Velik coming off just because of his condition. He's been playing really well, but we can now put in some pace with Dera, and we can tell him to go in here and tell him to tackle harder. Actually, I don't think I normally have that, actually. I think I just have Mark tighter. There we go. So that's 2 subs. Pretty late, actually, but that's okay. Okay. Might be something here for them. Hopefully not, but... Oh, nope, Dera is there. The quick guy, and that's not a bad pass forward. Solil. Back to Bess, moving up to Janusek. Serve, finding space for Cecile. Coming deep. Serve. Into Janusek. Janusek going back to Solil. Kubala, finding space for... That's a piss poor pass, of course. There was space for the wingback to run into, but, well, you need to be a little bit better on the pass there. Kubala. We get it back anyway. Hulka. Serve. Cecile. Oh, hello, Janusek. You're home free. Take a shot, mate. Take a shot. It's okay. And we get a corner. Okay, fairly good. Fairly good. Not often you see Janusek in that kind of situation because you don't play attacking midfielder that often. Badaka with the in-swinger. Well done by their goalkeeper. Till serve to Mark Pamambuchu. Panambuchu. Sure, do that. Still 0-0 in Madrid and Rosenborg game. 78 minutes. Okay, I think I'm close to making my last substitute here. I mean, this game had gone pretty well for us, I would say. I'm just annoyed that Atletico haven't scored, but, you know, we can't really do anything about that. If we actually score a goal now, and Atletico don't, we're gonna win the group. That's pretty insane. That is pretty insane. Serve maybe for Ikiti. He's also a little bit more defensive minded, Ikiti, so that could help us out in the midfield. Fresh legs, more defensive minded. All right, I'm saying more defensive minded. His numbers are more have higher numbers in his defensive attributes than a Serve have, right? Not that Serve is actually also a defensive minded player compared to going forward in his numbers. 84 minutes. Over the top. Winners. No, yes. Over the top for Kubala. He's going back. Okay. Dara over the top for Kubala. Could be good. He's gonna cross it, isn't he? Yes. That's an interesting highlight. Can't be the highlight. No, they're going over the top again. Dara's not really there. So Lil is. Okay, good. Dara now. Down the line. So Lil having plenty of space here. Over the top. Didn't get to anywhere, but Dara is picking up the second ball. Crossed it in for Sutil. Oh my god. That was the the highlight to win us the game, but we didn't get it. Also winning the group basically. Because Atletico is still not scoring. I mean, it could still come. There is another highlight here, it seems. Hopefully for us. Okay. Janusek running with the ball. Sutil. Solil. Kubala. Going wide. Sutil. Okay. Ikiti. Oh, okay. Hanusek. Crossed. No one in there. That can't be the highlight. Oh boy. Oh, we win it. Oh, well done, Hulka. Absolutely insane central defending. There we go. Hanusek is on it. Down the line. He's gonna cross it. Into Kubala. I think it was offside, but... No, we do get the corner anyway. Come on, Hanusek. Good in-swinger here, and we can get a goal. No. Well defended. We do get the throw in, but it's probably not. Oh, it is a highlight. Okay. Dara, Solil, Sutil, Dara. Piss poor cross. That's not the highlight. Hanusek, Solil, Dara again. Oh, he's gonna use his pace. Didn't find what we were looking for, but we get it back to Bez, Solil, back to Dara, Solil. Could be the highlight. But it could also be a counter for them now. Look at this guy. That was so lucky that they didn't get it over to this guy. He was so free. Is the highlight still going on here? I think it might be. Oh, Kubala. Oh, he's fast, yeah. There we go, down the line. Maybe he's gonna get the cross in. No, we're gonna get another corner. Interesting. What about Atletico? Have they scored yet? We can't really tell by here. Yes, they have. Okay, so we're home free. We're home free right now. We will get out of this group. But we're gonna get out of it as number 2 in the group, of course. Yeah. 91 minutes in, they got a penalty. Ouch. Yeah. But, yeah, our game was also pretty good. I would say we were the better team here. Kubala. Let's see if he can find someone here. He do maybe find Sutil. Nah, he can't get to it. But there we go, full time, and we do get out of the group. Above Rosenborg. Wow. I mean, we're probably gonna get someone really, really hard to play in the first knockout phase, but just getting there is insane. That's just insane. In our second season. Insane. But yeah, really, really good match. Player of the match was actually their goalkeeper. Yeah, he actually did quite well for himself. So did he, Mikulic. So did he. But if I was to give it to anyone, I would probably give it to Polka. Yeah, he was really solid in there in the defense. Had a couple of good winners and interceptions and stuff. Anyway, there we go. That is the European Cup second... yeah, that's what it's called. Group H. Done. And we got the second place. But let's take a look at it when we get actually out here. Continue. There it is. Second in the league. 8 points. We got 8 points against these boys. Wowza. Lovely. Now it's going to be interesting to see who we are going to get in the knockout phases. Phases? Yeah, phases. That's the word I was looking for. Alrighty. Money is raining down on us from the group stages here. Absolutely. We got 141k from that draw. And then another 277k from getting out of the group stages. I mean, I'm loving it here. Anything else? Oh, Hanosek is reached yellow limit, but okay. I wanted to see if we... when is the... what is it saying? When is the group stages getting pulled here? I don't know. When is it? Can we maybe see it in the calendar? I don't see it. Maybe this is... Wait, events? Oh, it's not in a long time. No, that's the FA Cup. When is the... What? Well, I'll continue. I'll continue until we have the next game or the draws are gonna happen. But I don't know when the draws are. But when is the next... Oh, it's way down. Okay, it's in it's in February, the next knockout. So I don't know if they're gonna pull that before. They should pull it pretty early on, but we'll see. But we do have we do have a game in the FA Cup against Listen. Oh, okay, that's gonna be interesting. We'll get to that. All right, so here we are against the Listen team. I think that's how you're pronouncing them in the FA Cup. Oh man, we're gonna play Mikolec, Holker, Harustak, Ikidi, Dera, Kovarek, Kvet, Krunert, Djekovic, Ukwu, and Kubek. Now, I am actually playing some players that would normally not play in there, or I could definitely play someone else. The main reason I'm saying that is that this is actually the last game before the winter break. There is actually a long break after this one where I'm gonna play some friendlies, which is perfect. I said it in the last match. I was just not aware that it would come after this match, but yeah, I'm still gonna gamble a little bit here and not play, you know, the usual suspects that would probably normally get in here if we were going pedal to the metal, so to speak, right? So I think this is all right. I almost hope not to win this one because we're playing so many matches. It's almost like, oh, whatever. But I'm gonna go for the Euro Cup instead. But there is actually a good chance that we could get really far in the FA Cup. If we could win this one, I mean, yeah, then we're getting into it. Then we are pretty far in it. And I mean, right now it looks like that we are definitely nowhere near the top of the league, right? So getting really far into the FA Cup, maybe into the final, that could be, you know, a success criteria for us. Absolutely, it could be. As long as we still manage to not fall too deep into the league system, or the league fall too far down in the list in the league. But I'm gonna gamble a little bit here with the team we're setting out there, but hopefully it's gonna be fine. Let's get out there and get this game over with, so we can get into the winter break, so the players can come back a little bit less fatigued. Yeah, always press Sevsik. We are good. Never mind then. Kick off. Here we are. Last match before the winter. Good. I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna come back for the first knockout game. I actually don't know if there are two knockout games or it's a two-legged situation or just one leg. I think it's actually one leg. I think the new rules in the Euro Cup is that there are only one leg in the knockout phases. So I'm probably gonna come back for that one, and we will not. I actually also checked up on that. We will not know before late in February who we're gonna play. So, in February, where the second game, or not the second game, where the game of the knockout phase is also gonna take place. And I don't want to come back before that. So there's gonna be a couple of months, a pretty long transfer window, a couple of friendlies, and a couple of league games before I'm actually coming back again for the next episode, which is fine because we have played a lot. I've shown a lot of this season already because of all these Euro Cup games, of course. Wow, they're really getting into us here. Oh, there we go, Dara. Good job. But yeah, there is gonna be. I'm gonna show less of the league games now because otherwise we're already in episode. Is this? Yeah, this is episode 14, right? Yeah, it is, and it could still be a long. I mean, we're just about halfway through the season, and we're already. How many episodes this season? I don't know. Maybe. Is this the 5th or 6th episode already this season? Yeah, so I think we're gonna... Ooh, hello, Ukwu. it's a decent chance, but not the best strike in the world. Also, well done by that goalkeeper. Yeah. So this is apparently the teams that are left in the FA Cup. So we saw all the Prague teams in there, which is not great to see. But you know, on a good day, we could play up with them. But it has to be a good day. Yeah. Mikolek over the top for Kovarik. Well done by him, finding Kubek on a header. Oh, that's a good chance. Oh, Djekovic, our youngster. He hasn't played a whole lot this season, but yeah, I still see the potential in him. And I'm giving him this game because, yeah, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I, right? But yeah, we do see who Sparta Prague, Slavia Prague, Slovan Liberec, and Jablonec is still in the FA Cup. Yeah, and it's not the English FA Cup, it's the Czechish FA Cup, of course. But yeah, a bit of a gambling here from us playing this team. I mean, we do have a... Ooh... That was a really good play by them. Surprisingly so, really, really well. They actually cheeky-tagger through us here. Wow. So much space in between. Who was that? Kovarik and Halvostak. So much space in between where this guy was, you know, roaming about. And they got almost 5 players up here, but at least 4 players in our box. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. That's not great. Will I change anything? No. No, I won't. I won't change anything. I mean, that's the first time they've shown anything in this match, and they, you know... They get a goal, so yeah, well, but that was a good goal. That was an absolutely brilliant goal by them. And they seem to be continuing now, interesting enough. That's not great. I mean, it would not be a catastrophe. What, catastrophe? That's not the word. It wouldn't be the end of the world. That's better. I should just not try and say words that I cannot say, right? You know what word I was trying to say, but I couldn't say it correctly. But yeah, it wouldn't be the end of the world getting out of this FA Cup, because it would just mean that we have less games to play when we get back after the winter break. And seeing who is still in this one, the Sparta Prague and the Slavia Prague, it's making me think that it's probably not for us. I think concentrating more on the league and not dropping too many points in that one, and also concentrating a bit on the depending on who we are gonna pull in the draws, but also the Euro Cup, of course, would be nice to get even further in the Euro Cup if we could. And just having one less game to play is or even more games less to play, that would actually be ideal for us, I think, because for sure we are dropping points in the league because we're playing this many matches in a row. Definitely dropping points because of that. Yeah, so we'll see. Well, we'll see how this game goes. So far, it seems like we're losing it, but we could get back. Dera. Kvets. Oh, hello. Piss poor by Kubek. Also offside, I think. Maybe. Yeah. I'm surprised how well they play against us. I wouldn't think they were playing this. I mean, this is their chance, of course, because they're nowhere in the league. I think they're like 11th or 12th in the league or something like that. So they are already up against it in the league. So this is, of course, their chance to get something this season. Mikolek over the top, maybe? He should go short, but... Yeah, he's gonna go for Halvostak. That's good. They're pressing... They're actually trying to pull a high press on us here. I don't think it's gonna work, but... Okay. That's a really good pass out to Dera. Let's see if he can find someone. It's gonna be a high ball. It's not great. High crosses are not great for us. It just isn't. It's very, very... It's very uncommon of us to score a goal that way. Well, not a great first half, to be honest. I mean, we were probably still a better team out there, but they scored, so yeah. Alright, moving on. Second half, I don't want to change anything just yet. I might want to go attacking later on if we are still only... Or if we don't score a goal. But we'll see. Hulka, Dara. Hulka. This is not a highlight. I don't know why I'm saying this, because it's not a highlight. You know it's not. Right after we are starting the second half and you're seeing this, it's never a highlight. Well, almost never a highlight. It looks like Slavia Prague is already moving into... would that be the semifinals? I'm not sure. It might be the semifinals next time. I mean, this might actually be the quarterfinal. I'm not sure about it. There could be other games after this one, after these three as well, so I don't know. Oof, another big chance for them there. Haraldsdag just did about enough to keep it out. Yellow card there, I don't know. Quebec, Kovarek. Quebec down the line. See if he can find it. Nah, he's gonna cut it back. Okay, that's a good ball. Not good enough. Haraldsdag, Hulka. Kvets. Back to Hulka. Ikidi, Kvets. That's a good ball out to Dara. He can use his pace here. There we go. That's a good ball into Ugwu. And he should really finish that off. He doesn't get a bigger chance than that. That's the biggest chance he's gonna get this whole game. Perfect cross as well. Yeah. Who are we gonna take out? Maybe Dara, just because he's on a yellow. He has a good game, which is... Yeah, maybe we should keep him in, actually. Ikidi, why not? Let's bring Bess in a little bit better on the ball as well, and getting that yellow off him. Kovarek, I'm wondering if we should bring in someone else instead. We do have Doodle. I don't know about that, actually. Not ideal. Not when we are looking for a goal. I'm gonna go attacking, actually. Yellow for Kvets. Probably gonna take Dara out soon enough. Are they gonna get a highlight here? That would be terrible. Maybe it's gonna go our way. I'm not sure. No, it does look like it's gonna go their way. Good tackle. A block. Come on, get it. Get it. Get him. Okay, that's good enough. Good defending at least. Come on, come on. Highlight. Dara. Quebec, Dara. Kvet. Going all the way back, it seems. Okay. Splitting it up, maybe. Hulka, can he find his man? Dara. Back to Hulka. Need to switch it up here. Kvet, Hulka. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Dara. Take your man, take your man. You're fast. He's not very good with dribblings, but... If you can just... Yeah, there we go. Now he's free. And then he can maybe find some... Okay, back to Kved. Dara. This is really hard. Yeah, why would you try and head it in from there? Stupid player, Djekovic. Are you kidding me? But they do that in FM. They just do that in FM. They are stupid. I'm sorry, but it's something that annoys me quite a lot in the match engine. Yeah, there he's coming out. Velik coming in. We also make another sub here. Kovarek. I think he's coming off. Just more, just first legs on those wing backs, because we will have space out there. That is where the goals are gonna come from, probably. Or a through ball, but more unlikely. I don't think this is a highlight. It's just because I just changed. There is, you know, this is shown. Unless I'm wrong. No. Well, it was. Okay, well, there we go. That's the end of that deal, and we are losing it, which is a little bit of a concern, actually. But we had our chances. That's the thing. We had our chances to score goals, but it is concerning that we are giving them 2 goals here. Very concerning, actually. Especially from this kind of goal. That kind of goal from Haraldsdag, not winning his header, not dealing with it, and just letting them get it down in there, and it's actually a really bad situation from us. Yeah, piss poor by our defenders here, I would say. Especially Haraldsdag. He wasn't good in that situation. But it also comes down to our attacking players, also our midfield. Someone like Kronad and Djekovic been piss poor in this game. And of course they are not my first choices in there, and that leads to us probably losing the game. And it was a gamble, and it didn't pay off. Absolutely didn't pay off. That was Probably poor management by me. I could also have played one of our better strikers instead. Yeah, but it is what it is. It's just I didn't think they would play this good, but I think it's a testament to how poor some of our players have been playing from time to time. Cronard here, piss poor by him. He should have a higher ceiling. He should. I mean, he do not have the numbers yet. So I'm putting too much on him because he doesn't look that great either. He's just well-rounded, right? But he couldn't really manage in this game to make a difference. Neither could someone like Djekovic here. He was just nowhere to be seen. He never did anything good in this one. So he's not really ready for it. He's not ready to play here, which is yeah, annoying. But there we go. We lost in the FA Cup, so that's gonna be it. So there we have it. We lost in the FA Cup, but we managed to get through the group stages of the Euro Cup, which is fantastic. And that just means we have one game less to play in the against someone in the FA Cup, which is it's all right, I guess. I'm just a little bit like, oh, really? Did we really do that bad against Lishan? Okay. So as you can see here, there is already some friendlies being arranged. I'm not arranging the friendlies. I don't know why, because I've actually set the responsibilities to be Leeds friendly matches here, but for some reason, someone in the backroom staff feels like they should do the friendlies instead of me, which I'm actually happy about a little bit, because we are playing against some really good teams that I wouldn't go out and find anyway. So yeah, it's we have some friendlies to play, and then we have a long winter transfer. Which is not stopping before, I think, the end of February, if I'm not mistaken, actually. I want to check that out really quickly here. When is the transfers actually ending? Transfer... Yeah, the 22nd of February. So, pretty late. What I'm thinking is that we are going to get back here in this game against Unknown in the first knockout, right? I think that would be ideal. So I have played a good amount of teams in the league. Doesn't look like the hardest opponent. Actually, ooh, we do have Slavia Prague and Baník Ostrava in there. Ooh, we also have Slovakia in there. Ooh, actually, they haven't been that great this season, have they? They're 7th. Okay, they are actually above us. No, they're just below us. So again, Slovakia is one of those teams we have to beat. Not the easiest games in there, but yeah, I'm definitely going to come back for this knockout and probably Slovan Liberec here. And we're not even then done with the transfers, because that was the 22nd of February. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you around next time.